my dad called me about 2 months ago and was like, we're having this get together, need to prepare something. So, all right. So the next couple of weeks I started narrowing it down. I was like, well, I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to play an instrument because I haven't played the piano in a while. Sorry, Mr. Dorothy. I'll be back. It'll come back. I'm not a poet. I really don't want to be serious or sentimental. So then I thought, I was like, you know what? I have the most experience with these people, and clearly you guys have given me enough material to work with, so why don't I just roast you? For just a brief 10 minutes, if it's okay with you. And if it's not okay with you, just it'll be okay. If we were to describe my parents in a couple words, I would say my dad's laid back, my mom is a nag and a saint at the same time. How that works, I don't know, but it does. It does work. Both of my parents, they set a wonderful example for us growing up. I will say that. They never used bad language, ever. And that means a lot to me. That feel like that's a rare find. However, they've each had one moment where something might have slipped. So with that, in my mom's case, I remember the kids, me and Sarah, were driving you nuts. We weren't doing our chores or the dishes or something like that. And I was sitting in the living room watching TV, and I looked over, I did a double take, and you were just like glaring at me, with that look that all you women have. And I look over, I go, what's going on? What's wrong? And she goes, I'm mad as hell. A short pause went by, and I busted up. I said, Mom, I've waited. It's been 18 years. I've never heard you say anything like that. Why you would say it now? I don't know, but it's okay. She started laughing too, and I was like, it's okay, let me help you with the dishes. My dad, on the other hand, I was a freshman in college, and I've been talking to my mom saying, I'm not getting good grades on these tests. What is going on? I'm getting upset. And right before class one day, my dad calls me, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? He goes, I just want to kind of give you some advice, about your studies and stuff like that. Well, I'm about to start class. I'll call you as soon as I'm done with the day. It's like, all right. So I hung up, and the whole day I was like, sweet. He's gonna probably give me some Bible verses, a proverb, maybe give me something that's gonna change my life and the way I study forever. So I get back to my room. I get in my hammock. I call Dad. I go, okay, I've been waiting all day. What you got? And he goes, get off your ass, son. When he said that, I did not laugh. I was like, oh, okay. I don't remember, but let's just say I got an A on my next test.
You can't change your study life forever.
Temporarily, maybe. My dad was always a fan of getting advice from wise men about how to parent, especially in the teen years, because we gave him hell. I remember one time he sat down with Mr. Graham, and he's like, I don't know what's going on, whatever. And Mr. Graham was like, Tom, the problem is your kids aren't afraid of you. He said, you've got to put the fear in your kids. That so happened to be the same week I called my dad a baby. He was fussing to me about something I need to do, and I was like, why are you such a baby? Immediately, he threw me on the ground. I got up, I'm like, what's going on? I ran through the hall, and pushed me down in the hall again. And I was like, what is going on? Ran up the stairs, he pushed me down again. Ran in my room, I ran around the bed. Then he starts running around. I jump over the bed, and he comes after me, and I go, stop! Stop! What are you doing? What is going on? And there's like a 3-second pause again, and he goes, hit me. Come on, let's go. I didn't hit him. I think he just walked away. I don't know. That was a good one. I remember we all, I always had issues sometimes when Dad would say I could do something and Mom wouldn't. And I remember one time I wanted to shoot BB guns when I was younger with my friend down the street, and Dad said yes. Mom said no. So they went and talked about it, came down, and Mom said no, you can't go. So I remember at the dinner table that night, I was still upset. I was like, what? This is ridiculous or whatever. Dad looks at me and goes, Nathan, I only have to live with you for 18 years. I got to live with your mom for my whole life. So I'm always going to side with her. Good point. So, I could do this all night, but I'm not with that one. But I guess on a more serious note, believe me when I say I love you guys, and I brag about you guys all the time. I really do. So thank you. And now the real talent's going to come up. Okay, we're going